What it do you too? Today's video, I want to talk about why do I get more love and support from random people such as my friends, people I meet on the street, people I met at the workplace, people I met at the library, such and such, etc., etc. Why do I get more respect from strangers than my own family? Let's talk about it, right? So, obviously, I have been through this before. That's why I'm speaking on it. And it could be numerous reasons why that's happening. But from my experience, it's like I don't know. It just seems like you could meet somebody on Instagram, or you could meet somebody on. I'm just using these like sites for example, and it's just like it make you feel inferior. It bring your self esteem down. Like it just make you question a lot of stuff. Like it just make you just look at life differently. And I know a lot of people going through this now. That's why I'm doing this video. Like a lot of people, they starting to see it, or a lot of people probably haven't seen it. A lot of people probably have not seen what I'm talking about, as in they probably haven't, that veil hasn't lifted from their eyes yet. So they probably can't see, or they haven't seen that they get more love and support from strangers than their own family. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. They probably can't see it yet. They might watch this video and then be like, damn, I can see that shit now. Or they probably already see it and they just don't know what to think about it. And this video gonna help them. And either way, it's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. But back onto the topic, it's like this. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm not saying I hate your family. I'm not saying I attack your family. None of that. Now, you have to think about it. A lot of people, they come from great backgrounds. And, they, I don't know. It's like they come from, it's just different. Like, everybody different. Like, people come from great backgrounds. And they, what's the word? Like, I don't know. Like, it's different. I noticed that people, not all, listen to the words, not all people that come from good backgrounds always end up like fucked up in the head. Not saying that. I'm not saying that, but a lot of people do. I noticed that. I really do. And this is just something I noticed. I could be tweaking, I don't know. But I don't think I'm tweaking. Like, and I'm not saying this is neither good nor bad, but this is what I noticed, that people who have both their parents, they seem like they more messed up than the people that just come from single parent homes. I have come from a single parent home. So I know. You see what I'm saying? But just like the environment I was raised in and stuff, of course, like your environment gonna mess with your mentality. It's gonna mess with your head. But that's if you let it defeat you. You see what I'm saying? And I notice a lot of people that come from great backgrounds, they seem like they the ones who always end up going the wrong way. And the people that come from messed up backgrounds always be the ones that go the right way. Not saying that's true, not saying that's false. I'm just saying it's an observation. Pay attention. Right? So I'm saying this, that you got some people, like I said, they come from a great background. And they just don't, I guess they just don't resonate with the shit or something. Or I guess they just feel like that's not what they soul want. I don't know. I can't speak for nobody else. I can speak for myself. I'm just trying to bring something to the light to you, I guess. I'm just using that. I guess that's the best way to explain it. I'm just trying to bring something to the surface for you. I guess that's a better way of saying it. And, like I said, these people, they probably feel like they can't go talk to their parents, and they probably, could have come from a great background. They probably didn't come from, they probably didn't come from a good background. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, like, just think about that. You see what I'm saying? Like, some people just, I don't know, I don't know what it is. Like, they can't talk to their family or something like that, or everything that they say or do is not good enough for their family. Their family always put it down, stuff like that, blah blah blah. And it seems like you can find more just love and support or an open ear from a random stranger than your own so-called flesh and blood. I don't know. Just think about that, right? And the thing about it is, it's like to me, I think it's something deeper. I believe it's deeper than that because I'm not saying all people, because like you can see, like I met people who, like I said, they come from great backgrounds. You know, they get along perfectly with their family. Like it's just everybody differently. Everybody different. But I'm just saying, like I think it's something deeper to that. That's just my own opinion. But I'm just saying, has that ever happened to you? Have you ever experienced that? Have you ever noticed that? Can you see through that illusion? And that's the thing. Like, see, that's what people don't get. Like, people probably thinking I'm putting down the family structure, but no, I'm trying to help fix the family structure because I come from a fucked up background. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be walking around every day bitching and complaining. They got everything, and I ain't never had shit. You see what I'm saying? But it's just like, you gotta look at that. Like, the people that be bitching and complaining, like they satisfied where they at in their life. Where I come from, people that come from places where I come from, people gonna try to put it down. Oh, you scum, you a bum, you this, you're that, you're a huddler, reject, home invader, or whatever the fuck they wanna, whatever racist term or stereotype they wanna use. Cause I see people still be looking at me with them racist looks and shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Fuck that nigga. Fuck them niggas. Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm not racist. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you an asshole and you just so happen to be white, and you're an asshole. I'm just using that so-called word white. If you just so happen to be so-called black and you happen to be an asshole, you just an asshole that's so-called black. It's the same shit. Yeah. It's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you so-called Asian, you so happen to be an asshole. That don't mean that you racist towards that person. That person just happen to be an asshole. I don't know. I can speak for everybody. Some people still into that 1918 mentality and shit. But nigga, this is the new age. Niggas past that. I ain't talking about that new age Aleister Crowley. I'm not talking about that bullshit. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the new age as in the information age as in the golden age. Yeah. Or not even golden age, just that transformational period. But back to the thing, like back to the topic at hand, I'm just saying, like, think about this. I'm saying I'm putting up the family structure because the family structure is fucked up nowadays. Now listen, let's break this down. If you homeless, you ain't got nowhere to go, and your own family don't want to take you in, is that your family? Wake the damn up. Stop playing with this shit. More messages coming soon.